back, everybody. We're gonna try again. Just reset everything. We're in the Tesla on our way to Laughlin, leaving the EV mobility charging station, and we're good to go. Air conditioner's a bit loud, but it's cool. I'll try to get that adjusted here in a moment. Thanks for joining us back again. There we go. We're back again. Take two. Welcome back. Jack, how you doing? Vegas time. D Baldy, PZ, Jennifer. I just love it when stuff doesn't go well. There's the lady from last night. So we got a video uploading of some police action that happened in the Arts District, and just saw one of the two people right there. What do we got going on here? Some sort of festival there in the Arts District, as always. How you doing, Robert and Gail and Ronnie and everybody? Holy cow. All right, let's get going. So again, the goal here is to make it all the way to Laughlin, do some stuff, get back without any problems. We almost got 4 minutes into the first video. So we'll give it a shot here again. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Good to see you. Our first stop is a Starbucks. There's some air. Trying to keep the front cool with the air blowing on the windshield. There's a lot of glass in a Tesla. It does chew up the battery too, so we'll see how that works. All my plans seem to start off bad, then work out. As long as they work out, Victor. Diane, how you doing? I do not have a portable battery charger. Gonna go, there's supposed to be some charging stations in Bullhead City. If we run into any issues, we will pop over there. But it has a 259-mile charge on it right now. We're going 77 miles south, 77 back, plus whatever else we chew up in the meantime. And the goal is just to see how this works. Because I want you to rent this. I'm doing the 24-hour rental. I want you to come in. It's $195, includes insurance and all the other stuff with it. If you rent a Nissan Altima at the Vegas airport, it's going to be about $250 a day right now with all the fees and pickup and drop off, gasoline, all the things that you have to do with it. Here, all inclusive. So we're going to show you how that works. So far, a piece of cake. And this guy. Got two notifications for two channels at the exact same time. Interesting. Is there something going on another channel that I'm not aware of? Could be all kinds of premieres and stuff in the many channels, so sorry, Lori. Tried this earlier, it didn't work out. Had to reset, had to reboot the computer is what I did. Got a hold of the Tesla people, the EV mobility people, walked through it. Very simple. There's two buttons on the steering wheel. You depress them just like any computer. Shuts it down, starts it right back up, and reboot it. So, it's good to learn that. Almost to the same distance we made last time. Almost. Seriously. So the turn signal on here is annoying as hell. It never shuts off when you want it to. So I just had to change lanes to shut it off. I drive right. Nightmare. No, it's good so far. Loon Ride, how you doing? Bronze Scooter goes faster than a Tesla. Me. It's a fun toy. I'm not sure that this is reliable transportation for any length of time, but it's a fun toy. we'll give it a shakedown here. It's a very expensive toy. We're 258 miles worth of charge. It's a 77-mile trip, plus other stuff, plus the air conditioner, plus who knows what, driving conditions, all that. We'll find out. So when we get there, it should be about 180. Missed part one? Yeah, part one is currently not available. Did Tesla tell you about the recall for the majority of all their Tesla vehicles that came out the other day? No, we're working with a different company, but do they have the wrong gas mileage thing like they did at VW in them? Is that what's going on? We have 2 charging stations at the English Hotel for these Teslas. We're getting ready to put in 4 additional charging stations for everyone's Teslas. Hi, Dude, how you doing? We're on our way to Laughlin, Nevada. Keno Starman, welcome back. You didn't miss anything in part 1 at all. Not a thing other than a great thumbnail. Keon, how you doing? You're at work today? Have fun. The Teslas take C or D size batteries. I have not checked yet. I'm guessing D. It's a bigger car. California's phasing out gas, but yeah, so stupid. We should vote to remove California from the United States. What's the overall opinion of Laughlin described for someone who has never been? It's a nice little town. It's got a few casinos. It's built specifically for gaming, for people from Arizona and California. And we'll find out. I don't know if it needs an oil change. I'm not sure what it uses. I'm sure it's some sort of space age material. It's definitely quiet. So far I've enjoyed the torque. Drives kind of like a tank, but a good tank. There's something to do with the window tinting, telling customers be careful, you wait, pinch your fingers. Oh, interesting. Supposed to be retired, but keep getting calls for help. There you go. It's good to have a skill set. Laughlin is a place that we would drive up from Phoenix to get the prime rib special at the Colorado Bell for $8.99. Get prime rib and lobster. It's cheaper to drive all the way up to Laughlin, get the prime rib and lobster dinner, and drive all the way back than it was to go to a restaurant in Phoenix back in the day. And the kids like feeding the fish Cheetos. So that was fun. Looking for a Starbucks. Except for right here. No, I gotta drive. You gotta learn all the ticks and tricks and all the things that go with it. This turn will have 500 Starbucks. An inspirational notepad. How are you doing? Good to see you again. You've been wandering aimlessly. Looks like we'll have some buffering issues today. Check the internet here. Give me one moment while we wait. Bruce, how are you? Tesla's, I'm not sure if they have a Wi-Fi signal in here. I'm not sure this one does. Does have a Starbucks sensor. It's driving by itself right now to the Starbucks, allegedly. Did you know that Twitch banned gambling? I did not know that. I only Twitched for about a week. Nobody watched, so I didn't do it. I'm sure they've cut my stream off. All it was gambling.
Iced latte.
Venti iced latte.
With salted caramel.
Anthony, what kind of latte do you want? So we've chewed up 3 miles worth of charge already. Iced latte. Lori says it's only gambling that was not broadcast in the U.S. Caramel or camel? Camel flavor? What is the definition of a boutique hotel like the English? It's not a generic standard hotel. It's not like a Marriott where when you go to one Marriott, you go to all Marriotts. They're all the same type of room, same type of furniture. It's an individual, unique hotel with unique personality, unique brand standards, color schemes, furniture, all that kind of stuff. So it's a one or two of a kind, maybe two of a kind. Definitely one of a kind. So there's a lot of boutique hotels around that have combined through Marriott, either through Tribute Portfolio or Autograph Collection. All the hotel brands have them now. They have their boutique collection. So it's a group of hotels that are exactly different, but similar because they're exactly different. That makes sense. And cool and upscale. The Aztec would not be a boutique. The MG would not be a boutique. Yep, Trente Passion Iced Tea with 2 Splendas. Okay, what else? I'm gonna try to remember all these. Yep. That way when you travel, you get that unique feel no matter where you go, but you also get the brand standards of Marriott or Hilton or whoever it is. I don't think they have Diet Coke here. Arliss, how are you? Do we bring snacks? I'm going to eat somewhere in Laughlin today. Weather is nice across the Southwest. Mike wants to know if you can be a boutique with hourly rates. It's a different type of boutique. But sure, why not? Say black tea is good for the heart. Well, it's not me, I did you dude, so challenge accepted. Is the water deep where the water taxis travel in Laughlin? It's like any river. It's In the middle is relatively deep, edges not so much. Depends on how high it is, how much water they're releasing from the dams. You'll be able to see through the water when we get there. A lot of areas of Laughlin you cannot go live. We'll do our best, but we'll also videotape for you. It's a very boring drive. Richard says Laughlin is heaven. It's a clear sky day. The river's spectacular. Didn't bring any Cheetos. Thank you, John Boy. I appreciate it. And no, you are the first. We get turned around here, you can see some of the hotels on the strip. Back in the 90s, we got 3.8 of our 9 on the old Game Maker, and 3A out of 9s on the old Game Maker eras. It pulled the machine, yep. That's a boring drive from Mitchell to Huron. At least you have prairie in South Dakota. Mary, how you doing? Waukesha Pilot. This is a rental Tesla. It's a Model 3. Mark, how you doing? Spatula should come into view here momentarily. There's plenty of loons in the river at night. The Scone hood test. I believe the Tesla has special treated paint that nothing will stick to it on the hood. Should offer the optional Honda generator in the trunk. We're down to 254 miles of charge. We burned up 1 mile sitting here. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, the 75 miles an hour helps, and then we'll go through Searchlight. And there's a hot stuff machine there, or whichever one it was you wanted to play last time the guy hit the jackpot. You can try that again. That's the vehicle I'm going to purchase right there, that red Jeep Mojave truck. That's my bucket list vehicle. Once we hit big time on YouTube, that'll be the new Loonmobile right there. That same color, everything about it, that's the exact vehicle I want right there. So if you guys are making your Christmas lists now, there you go. That's it. Plenty of room in the trunk for everybody. It does blend right in. That way when we're doing stuff, nobody will know. We'll get personalized plates that nobody can read. We'll have to say dyslexic. Guy Fieri's at Harrah's in Laughlin. All right, hold on. I gotta do this order for everyone. What are we getting? A venti.
Venti iced latte with salted caramel foam.
What's up with our stock reservation session?
Can I get a
She
venti?
said it'd
What?
be a sec.
Oh, a sec. I'm sorry. I couldn't understand a word of it.
Sorry, with the venti.
A venti latte.
A venti iced latte with salted caramel foam.
That'll be all.
Okay, turn off for
Thank you. Oh yeah, and what everyone else ordered. Sun chips are delicious. Guy Fieri's Mexican restaurant. I watched like 8 hours of Guy Fieri yesterday. Yeah, the gas price here is criminal. A black coffee that's not burnt. Good luck. All right, we're 23 minutes into the video. So far, we've figured out how to use the air conditioner, and we're getting our coffee, and we're down to 254 miles, which they must be using a different battery for the air conditioner. Hello. Thank you.
You want a straw with that?
Straw? No, we're good. Thank you. You as well. All right, here we go. Lots of noises, like an airplane. You're landing, you're taking off, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go past you all and come back. What happens if you don't have enough battery to get back? Then the rental company can go find their car and we will hitchhike. One thing I do remember from my Hansel and Gretel days is you only go as far as the breadcrumbs will take you. All right, hold on, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take the light. So my half-life is currently 120 miles, so I'm still good. God dang it. God. All right, this turn signal thing is going to keep me from ever buying a Tesla. I would really like the turn signal to shut off, and it just won't. So that's the turn signal right there. And I hit the turn signal thing, it goes to the other side. Then I hit it again, and it just freaking ridiculous. It must be made for old people. There, eventually. Holy crap. duct tape does not stick to the dashboard. I do mileage calculations all the time. Gas cars, bicycles, whatever. Connie, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Vegas Local. A Lincoln style Tesla would be great. Nope, it's gonna be exactly like part one. Exactly like part one. Thanks for being here. Shout out to Bob G. There's a good charter bus from Vegas to Laughlin years ago. Colorado River was on the casino. I hope it's still. Yeah, it's very similar. It's not changed much. Some of the casinos have shut down. I know nobody said math's involved, but you have to do math. That's required on this channel. SAG Jordan III. Thank you, John Boy. Everyone's saying hello. Hello back. Desert Inn. Can we get on the freeway from Desert Inn? I don't think so. It's like Sand Hill, which means I could use the turn signal. So I just tapped it lightly and I got 2 clicks, and that was it. Cold smoking cheese? Is that illegal in South Dakota? Yeah, the noises are part of the driving experience, so you have to learn the new noises. I've not seen any charging stations. There is one at Railroad Pass. They've got like 50 charging units there, or 6. It's a lot, whatever it is. And so that's one that we could limp back to. I'm guessing there's none in Searchlight. You can get for free, allegedly, from Tesla, 6 or 8 charging stations put on your land if you have the power infrastructure to support it. They do all the work, all the legislation, all the stuff, and they'll put it in for you. You just have to have the land and the power to generate the charging stations, which oddly enough comes from electricity, which is generated through the use of fossil fuels. So the science is you take a fossil fuel and you burn it in a different form, you transmit it through a different system, you then insert it into a vehicle through a different way, and then you burn it up using it that way versus just directly going to the fossil fuel. Much like the E85 cars that get about 60% mileage on an E85 tank, but the E85 gas costs about 80%. So you're actually going backwards 15% to burn ethanol. Those are just made up numbers, but that's basically what it was, or is. It's ridiculous. If they want to fix the air, they should ban volcanoes. And forest fires. If they could ban forest fires and volcanoes, then it would be great. Also dust storms. If they could ban dust storms, the air would be perfect. And cows? No, we need the cows. We need methane. We'll find out, Anthony. We'll find out. Florida Profit Hunter, how you doing? Welcome. If there's any Goodwills in Laughlin, we'll stop in. Oh, and pollen pollutants. Yeah, we need to ban pollen pollutants. All right, guy behind me going way too fast. What? What? You want to fight? Let's go. What? What? Keep throwing your hand up. It'll make me go faster. The get up and go is good. Tesla does not drive itself. You have to drive it yourself. You have to drive it, yeah. No autopilot, none of that. You also have to follow all posted speed limit laws and all that kind of stuff too. Not special. So you just spend too much on a battery operated cart. Controls are very awkward. Hands free if you use your feet. 247 miles worth of charge remaining. On the highway, it drives pretty smooth. The shock system is a lot different than a gas-powered vehicle. I agree with you. Exactly, Con. The wipers are the most. Where are you going, jackass? We'll have some buffering along the way. Just hang in there. Roll down the window and high five this guy. Yeah, we'll take the 95. We get creative. We'll take the trip over to Culver's, Kingman in the back. But I doubt it. It's a long way out of the way. We have an appointment this evening, 7 o'clock tonight, fancy food. One of the local casinos is sponsoring our meal tonight. Oddly enough, it'll be sushi and noodles and stuff like that. Beautiful day. Another 2 weeks or so. You cannot beat the desert Southwest. When it's over 100 consistently, then the ground is just so hot. Now it's starting to cool down. Nighttime down in the 70s. I traded in a Lincoln and $60,000 for a Tesla. Sleepless in Las Vegas, how are you? Welcome. This Tesla guy had to pass me to show me how fast his Tesla is. Like bumper cars. Making bread? Cool. With the Tesla, you can't cook meat on your engine like we do in the Lincoln. Ted, be sure to drop your link so everyone can go check you out. Get subscribed. Appreciate you being here. Culver's in Bullhead City. Ooh, that's lunch. Butterbird. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna look for different food in the casino, and we'll see what's going on. There's one place I want to go to. I forget the name of it, but it's like an old saloon type casino there. It's got old stuff in it.
Old games.
Old games, yeah. So there's a charging station at Don Laughlin's Resort. Thank you. So we'll probably park there and plug in. That's cool. Laughlin from the English Hotel is 77 easy miles. We have 237 left on the car. So we'll find out if they charge for the charge or if you get a free charge while you're there. Florida Profit Hunter needs help getting to 500 subscribers. There's the link. John, how are you? 20 miles per hour charge free with player's card. 20 miles charge or 20 minute charge? I couldn't read that. I do not have a plug with me. No, I do not. You got it, FPH. Thank you for being here. So far it's running great. Dude, 20 miles is not gonna do much for us. Until they start putting in Tesla charging stations at Circle K so I can get a large drink. I'm still not. Fun boy, we are on Interstate 11 right now, is what they call it. Also Highway 95. US 95, 93, it's a bunch of different highways. Steve Michaels, how you doing? Yes, thanks for being here, and hello to everyone. This is part 2. Part 1 will probably never be seen. So I'll change this to just what it is. What's that? Oh yeah. I love the desert. 95 to the 163. We're just cruising along here at the posted speed limit, allegedly. Just flowing with the traffic. Get ready for some exciting desert scenery coming up. Appreciate y'all being here for this Saturday morning drive, or wherever it is you are. It could be Saturday night or Sunday early. Is there only one way to Laughlin from Vegas? There's a couple ways. There's only one quick way. This is the quick way to Laughlin from Vegas. You can also go through Kingman. There's a cutoff when you get right before you get to Kingman, and it adds several miles to the trip. Or if you cut down through California to Barstow, back over on the 40, and then up from Needles. But this is the main and only road that will get you in and out of there with any kind of time. I've actually had to drive around highway from Arizona. There was a traffic accident that shut down the freeway, and I had to go all the way into California and up past Needles, past Laughlin into Vegas. You don't want to go over the mountain? Yeah, no mountains. Yeah, the way to and from Cali, if you want to avoid all the traffic on the 15, this is a great way to go. Actually, it adds miles but saves time. To and from San Diego, I love going this way and then cutting through the deserts, the sand dunes, Salton Sea area, and then shoot up into the mountains there by El Centro. We're going to do several of these trips in the Tesla. This is the first of many. We're going to go to Mesquite. We're going to go to Pahrump. We'll go to Jean or State Line, Nevada. We'll take it to Area 51, which is 83 miles from the English Hotel. We'll take it up to possibly St. George, Utah. And we'll take it out to the Valley of Fire. We'll take it to the Grand Canyon where they have the Sky Bridge. We'll do all kinds of spoked trips from the English to show you in each video how to get there, the convenience or not of getting there, charging stations, all that. And then we're going to start offering packages at the English Hotel that will include a 24-hour rental on the Tesla. And you can purchase that in advance. And this part of the freeway, leaving Vegas on a Saturday morning, not so busy. So Railroad Pass right here, if I pulled off here, I can go charge up for a little bit. But we're in a hurry-ish. The deposit would just be your credit card deposit at the hotel. When you do the Tesla, we would walk you through the process of how to use your app. You'd have to actually sign up with your information, your insurance, whatever it is you have, so they can prove you're an actual person. But then the charge that would go on to your card or whatever is refunded through the hotel. And so that's what we're working on, those logistics. John, how you doing? Welcome. But that way, instead of having to go to the airport, car rental place, wait in line, get your car, come to the hotel, do all the stuff, find parking. That stuff goes away because there's the hotel, it's got its own private parking spot. So you don't have to fight for parking, and it's right there. And so we're trying to take out a lot of the inconvenience of renting a car. We also have another vehicle program coming in as a cutting-edge boutique hotel. You go to halo.car. Halo.car. They're opening up shop next to us, and they will have cars that are delivered to the hotel to you. It's a different type of car. It's also one that is a 4-hour minimum rental at $10 an hour. So this one starts at $35 for an hour for a Tesla, or that one, I can't remember if it's a Kia or whatever it is, but it's a autonomously driving vehicle that shows up to you. You then drive it, do your thing, and then when you're done back at the hotel or wherever you're at within the zone there, you just say, hey, take your car and zones along the way. 7:32. Here comes all the messages. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Susie Luck. Welcome, everyone, back. Fly me in a drone. We can do that. This is a 75-mile-an-hour zone, and it's really riding smooth. Mama Texas Cheesehead, how you doing? Thank you there. Congratulations on your 8 out of 8 Keno. That I'm still trying for that now. Only got 3. Need another one. Start doing 8s, 9s, and 10s, going for the big dog. Bernadette, welcome. Clear sky, except for a few wispy clouds. No threat of rain. Not sure you could do too much off-roading in one of these. Not sure you'd want to. I could take the Lincoln out on that Lake Fun, but not this thing. Waukesha Pilot, go ahead and have a beer. Enjoy. Drinking and watching is totally allowed. The trip is 77 miles, so there's going to be a slowdown up here. We have to do 25 miles an hour through Searchlight. Then you get back on the freeway or the highway, and then you have to go through the mountains, which going down is a lot easier than going up for some reason. I think it's science. We are a science channel after all. You're on the other night, hashtag silence. Yeah, no off-roading, exactly. Jackwithane, supercharging fun. Check the navigation to help you find the closest one. Thank you so much, 998 Super Chat. The Supercharge Fund, Jackwithane, appreciate it. Not only allowed, but heavily encouraged off-roading. Come on now. Yeah, Gravity. It is a science channel. We're gonna try Gravity today. I think I missed it. When does the Tesla rental start? As soon as you unplug it, you go through a process of renting it on the app, and then you have to take pictures of each corner of the car and report any damage you might see, much like you would at any rental place. And as soon as you unplug the charger, the rental starts. And it ends when you hit end rental or the charger gets plugged back in at the same time. So if you're going to use it for the 24 hours, you just park it and use it as you need. It's rented to you. No one else can rent it during that time. Or if you want to do it hourly, which we did yesterday, go to KFC. We just jumped in the car, rented it. It was like a 40-minute whatever. We went and got some KFC and dropped it back. And so within that hour, as soon as we plugged it back in, the rental was over. Yes, definitely thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Don Laughlin's going to take advantage of that. I appreciate that. Is Don Laughlin still around? It's called EV Mobility. So the letter E, the letter V, and then Mobility all together. It's a green circular logo. So far, I've enjoyed every part of it. There's been a few things, a couple of hiccups along the way. Oh, he is dead. Okay, well, to his errors. But once I learn the process, this is going to be cool. How much does the car weigh? Way too much. I have zero desire for these Teslas and electric cars. I don't mind them on a golf course, but this is, yeah. It's available now. Yes, if you are not a guest of the English Hotel, it doesn't matter. Anyone can rent them. They're available 24 hours a day. You can rent them for an hour, for 3 hours. You can buy a package that allows you for a month to use up to so many hours over the month. So an hour today, an hour tomorrow, 6 on the weekend, whatever you want to do. He died on January 29th at age 89. Wow, of 2022. Started an entire community. He was always present when he was there. Did they bury him at sea in the river? Well, I'm definitely not interested in purchasing one of these. If you're buying it by the hour, there's not a proration. It's a 1 hour minimum. Then 60 cents a minute after that. If you do an hour and 7 minutes, they only charge you for the hour and 7 minutes. How much to rent the Lincoln? $5,000, and then you can just keep it. Can you sleep in your Tesla at the English Hotel and save money on the rooms? Yes, you can. Absolutely. As long as it's rented. When you see the video I release later, you're gonna not want to do that though. Sold? We got a buyer for the Lincoln? Outstanding. No extra charge for the dents. So climbing a hill, there's no lag like you do in a gas-powered car. It's all torque. 5,000 town car comes with a full tank of gas and 125 loons in the trunk. Exactly. Another vlog, yes, sleeping in a Tesla. There you go. The granola on the hood is complimentary. Every Lincoln Town Car purchase comes with an extra pack of granola. Tracy, we're on our way to Laughlin because it's there. We're just testing out the Tesla thing. I can just sell the Hello Kitty bike. Actually, I want to impress Mikey Bags of Money. I'm going to start an auction on the bike. We're going to get over $100 for the bike. So we're going to do a reverse auction. We started at $500, then every hour we'll drop $5 off of it until someone buys it. So the FOMO auction method, fear of missing out, someone's going to buy it right around $100. That's my theory. So we may do it every minute we drop $5. So if I can get the bike from Mikey Bags of Money, I'm going to show him how to actually do something like this. I'm going to educate him on reverse auctions. We'll get like 6 items. Okay, we just got a whole new show. It's developing in my mind right now. We're going to do 6 or 10 items that we pick out at thrift stores. And then we're going to do a whole video of reverse auction on each one of them. That's all coming up. Now you can tell Mikey. I think he'll be excited about that. You get a free dozen donuts with the town car. Yes, you get the 5 fresh ones and then the 7 that are miscellaneously stuffed under seats and things. And that circular fry that fell the other day, that's still there for you. Don't let my brain think. Well, there we go. Much comfortable. Cash or credit, that's the new channel as well. That's channel 13. Rented jet ski in Laughlin. I could have done that 40 years ago. I fear death now. Your town car was the first with the innovative start feature to save gas. They don't, yeah, that old technology is not the greatest. So 36 to 4,200 pounds, and the town car is 4,200 pounds. It's because of all the batteries in here. There's no cruise control. Just looking for cruise control. Yes, the fries under the seat goes with the town car. That's a definite yes. Plus, all the extra pairs of glasses in the town car will become yours. Burned to death. Another channel, another new purse for Mrs. C. Hey, that's a positive. Oh yeah, got that. I heard water activity in Laughlin on big summer weekends are great. Yes. You have an old hard drive, not SSD. Yes. Just talking about the gas in the town car, not the driver. Hey now. The bumper sticker still says "We love Texas drivers." Yes, we got the Buc-ee's bumper sticker on it. The hand, no, the hand does not go with it. You have to go through full. Yeah. Got to take it through the car wash first.
What's it meant to
Hang in the office.
That's
Yeah. Exciting nature out here. Look at this, huh? Jimmy wants to ban cow farts. I don't know that we need to ban them. We can just muffle them. It's great, but very dangerous when dumb people. About 65 miles, but mileage 35. Ban buffering cameras, yes. Would not feel comfortable sleeping in a car in Vegas. If you go to like the Palace Station 6-story parking structure, there's a few areas that are good about it, or the parking lot at the Gold Coast. As long as you cover yourself completely, you can probably get away with it. But they do have bike security that are on it, so they look for people like that that are trying to save on hotel rooms. But you, like if you had a minivan or something and you had a inflatable mattress in the back and you completely cover yourself so they can't see you when they look in, you probably get away with it. I don't know which casino we're going to go to once we get there. I think there's a place, I can't remember the name, the Pioneer or the Frontier or something like that. It's an old school casino with old school games. We want to go check that out. I'm going to play a little Keno at the Edgewater. Yeah, it's got good Keno. It's a lot quicker to Laughlin from Vegas than it is from Phoenix. Oh, it is the Pioneer. Okay, old school. Yes, thank you. That's the one. That's way in. It's almost to the back where Harris and all that is. Marshawn Lynch has no issue sleeping in his car in Vegas. Well, he's out of money, allegedly. Trying to keep it at 75, which is the speed limit. We get to those mountains in front of us, that's where we have to drop it down to 25. Next to the Golden Nugget. Okay, cool. Last time we drove this was 2 weeks ago on our way to Phoenix. We ended up flying. Play Keno at Edgewater. We love the... oh, you live in Bullhead City. Oh, cool. Okay. Watching from San Antonio. There you are, DJ Starman. What's up?
San Antonio plays UT today.
San Antonio against University of Texas today. What time?
12:30 hours.
Oh, man. Do we got time to get tickets? Probably not. Oh, that would be a great game. Oh, yes, we do. If they have a little sports book here in Searchlight. That'd be terrible. There's got to be sports betting in Searchlight, right? Who are we picking?
UT.
UT? We'll get a UT A&M parlay ticket.
A&M plays Arkansas.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one. As bad as Arkansas played last week and as bad as A&M played.
At the Big Boy Stadium.
Oh, up in Dallas?
Jerry's house.
Jerry's World. Cool. Does the speed of the car use the battery faster? Yes. There's actually, let me see if I can find it. That's not it. There it is. So this is reading out my battery usage as I drive. You can see where I accelerate and decelerate and so on and so forth. Right now I've got a 134 mile range of my 190 remaining miles because I'm exceeding the recommended 55 miles an hour from 1974. So we're just chewing up power. Looks like your heart rate Now, I've seen Teslas on the highway when I drive back and forth, but oh yeah, it's a huge laptop, huge screen. But it's you can't imagine they're going like all the way from Phoenix to Vegas. If you can get like a 380-mile charge, maybe. It's the EKG of the car. Certainly, Shree, it's good to have you all along as we test drive and see how it works, and is it fun, is it worth it, all that kind of stuff. So far, so good. Roy says, do all hotels have charging stations? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're still in the process of putting in probably 4 or 6 more. We're also developing some other properties in downtown Vegas where they're going to have the Tesla charging stations and also the generic charging stations for your Volt or your Leaf or whatever you drive. So those are all coming in. It's the new generation for sure. How far is the next charging station? It's probably, well, it's in Laughlin, which is another 60 miles or 50 miles or something like that. Oh yeah, the batteries do degrade. Linda S., how you doing? Big John, be careful in searchlight speed. Yeah, at least 2 or 3 cops along the way. No, it's a quick in and out. Just go down. We have plans back in Vegas tonight. Officer, there he is. Got him. Got him. Got him. Doing a quick U-turn. Unless they're going back because they forgot their wallet. Is that a cop? It's an unusual U-turn for not a cop. Doesn't appear to be a cop. Disregard the whole got him thing. We'll find out if there's a fee to charge. There probably is. If you're a guest of our hotel and we have our charging stations, that'll be included with your Bonvoy membership. Oh, I love the gas option. I can't imagine why anyone in their freaking crazy mind would outlaw gas cars until you come up with a suitable solution. You're completely nuts and should be arrested and prosecuted for being so freaking stupid. Allegedly. I heard someone once say as their opinion. Well, we're not a political channel, so I'm just repeating what I heard.
Can it be changed when he knows longer governor?
Oh yeah. Just takes the entire Senate and everyone, all the frickin' moron people in charge of California, allegedly, to come to their senses. But they're all just out of their mind nut jobs, allegedly. People just sitting back, letting it happen. Like the Chevy Volt that uses electric first, then gas without, yeah. The hybrids, I get that. That's great. That's great. I just go back to, remember when they had the horse-drawn carriages and then they invented the car? It didn't take any legislation whatsoever to convince people to use the car, because it was a freaking better idea. Now we're going to force you at gunpoint and threat of prosecution to use an electrical car. Sounds like a great idea. These are the same idiotic moron freakwads that outlawed hotel rooms during the pandemic. It was illegal in the state of California, in the People's Republic of California, to stay in a hotel room during the pandemic. Illegal. You would go to jail if you checked into a hotel room at some point during the pandemic. Freaking brilliant. Allegedly. I've not seen the Tesla light show. They arrested people for sitting in a church parking lot. Arrested you for sitting in a church parking lot by yourself in your own car with your mask on and whatever else you wanted. America. Allegedly. I think someone mentioned on the internet one time. But you need to do your own research because we're not a political channel. There's a whole different channel coming out for all that stuff, but I have to wait till, you know, I'm in a foreign country and can't get arrested. Allegedly. What's the speed limit here? I'm doing 65, because here comes the copper, right here on the right. Highway patrol. Now I'm doing 63, because I don't know. We're slowing it down, because I don't know. Who's watching the speed limits? But he sits there because you have to do 25 through the town, and once you get on the hill here, you gun it. Allegedly.
Are we at Searchlight?
Yeah, we're at Searchlight. Oh yeah, the whole, look up, I'm sure they've hidden the information off the internet, but yep, it was illegal to stay in a hotel room. Hawaii was no better during this whole thing either. We have land in the San Diego area that, you know, like all the land there, way too valuable, but it's not worth being there. Piece of land with a little creek running through it in the mountains. Any other place in the world would be worth a fortune. You do realize some places also outlawed seeds in this country. It was illegal to plant seeds, to garden during the pandemic. Allegedly. No, you cannot convert your running stream or creek into a hydro electrical plant. You're not allowed to touch your running stream or creek because you might disturb the environment, and therefore the government controls all water, and you're not allowed to drink your water, and you certainly can't farm with your water. So I've heard. All right, we're doing 25 miles an hour. Gonna move over one lane so we can check out if there's a sports book up here. Roadhouse. Yeah, so again, always educate yourself, look things up for yourself, read for yourself, decide for yourself. Do not listen to anything I say and make any life decision about it. You need to educate yourself and your family and the people around you and learn and make your own decisions. And your choices in your life are exactly what you need to do I'm not going to try to change your opinion. Don't try to change my opinion. That's why we're not a political channel. How's that for a philosophy? You do you. Or as we say in Texas, y'all do you now. You hear? It's the mercantile. But if you ask my opinion, get ready for it. And it's just an opinion. I don't know anything. Who am I? I've not been elected to anything recently.
Wow, there's so much. But
Oh yeah. It's a busy place. All right, here we go. Take you in with us.
ooh, I
You learned how to use the door? Cool.
Do you turn off the iPad?
No, it all turns off on its own. It decides when it wants to be on or off. What's the temperature out here? It's probably in the 90s. It's very pleasant. Very pleasant. How you doing? The hot stuff. Which one did you want to play?
Who was the man?
Big models.
Yeah.
All right, you want to try it? It's 20. 21. There we go.
Which one do I play? The 75 or the 50?
Well, that's the enhanced money links, and that's the money links, so it's up to you. All right, cash out. You're up 50. That guy's wild.
Of course.
Got it. Bonus. Bonus. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1560 so far. $17. 3 spins to go. $19.40, $19.90, $19.90. Best I could do in my head. You walked away. Alright. No. Hold on. Get your win. Alright. Try this one. 1950. All right, go. It's a big win for you. Hold on.
Can I still play?
You do whatever you want. Let's try this one. Hot stuff. Big winner over there. There we go. Haven't even made it to Laughlin yet. Oh, I thought we had it on the first one. 3 times, no winner. Getting ready for a big win the way it's playing. Just sucking down the money. Four times. $1. Damn. Not even getting the small wins like normal. There's 2 times 5s. Oh, almost went. Four of those, no winner. Got it? All right, here we go again. Sorry. All right, go ahead. You got 4, 5, 6. All right, we'll check back there in a minute. Got another one, 240. Another 50 cents. Oh, multipliers. What do we get? 26.50. Last one. Oh, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, wow. Making money now. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. What a stop. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see it go right on by there. Oh, so close. All right, here we go. Oh, it wants to spill so much. So close. 2080, nice. Building the jackpots. It's getting hot in here. I want that bucket. Let's go, bucket. Or the wheel. That's just bull crap. Seriously hot stuff. Got it. There we go. What's that? Ah. Guess we're not going to be getting the Wicked Wheel. Go ahead and cash that out. It's been something. Ready to cash out, go? Take your winnings.
Can I go down to 40?
Do whatever you want to do. Just doubled your money. Is that a wild? That's not wild? Oh, that would have been huge. Oh.
Oh.
Come on now.
There we go.
Maybe. Yep. All right, cash it out. Collect it. Go find the cash router thinger.
$92.74.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
40. Where do you want to look? Restrooms, no restrooms. Right, let's get out of here. You wouldn't have got it anyway. Doing 5 times your bet.
What's that?
Doing 5 times your bet.
Was he going maximum?
Yeah, he's doing max bet.
That's okay. I didn't give it the machine anyway.
Yeah. All right, hold on here because I got to open this up. All right, everyone has to hold on for some buffering for a second. All right, we are back. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Welcome. Never been to Havasu. Cool. Does Tessa have room in the trunk for barrels? Yes. If you're gonna bury people, barrels are where you want to be. It's all right. One moment here. We get all situated. No sports book here. So we picked up some mileage. All right, let's do this. Neutral, reverse. There we go. Welcome everyone, we're on our way to Laughlin. And in doing so, had to come through Searchlight here. So we stopped in for a brief moment. Vanessa, how you doing? Robert, hello. Probably should use the, oh, they didn't have the restroom, that's right. They said somewhere in the parking lot. Oh, wow. Hold on 1 second. Let me use the outdoor facility here. I'll be right back. Let me park right here. 1 moment, folks. 1 moment.
What is this?
These are portable bathrooms.
Oh.
The white ones are portable bathrooms, but they're all waiting in line, so I use the handicap portable bathroom, which is spacious, and there's room for a couch, put a TV, maybe a little dining set. Oh, I got to tap the damn key card thing. All right, hold on 1 second, everybody. Hold on. All right, we're back. There we go. It's nice in there. It's aired out. It's got that nice blue smell.
You know
What?
what? This year you're gonna give cash and cash Christmas cards.
Yep. What's that beeping?
Is that
Someone else? All right. Oh, it's a horn. Someone's horn. Okay. All right, everyone. Here we go. On the road again. Sorry there, dude. Keep in mind, speed limit is 25 still. And 93 degrees outside for those asking the temperature earlier. Still 25. Now 50. It goes from 25 to 50. If you're just joining us, we're on our way to Laughlin, Nevada on Highway 95. And one intermediate stop there in Searchlight. There's more than you wanted to know. About what? It's comfortable. Delightful. Oh, no, we're not there yet. This is just a stop. Speed trap. TOC, what's up? How far was Laughlin from Vegas? About 77 miles. Okay, we need to plug in. We need to try that plug-in thing again. And it needs to be plugged in now because I didn't plug it in. Okay, please. Thank you. Now 75 miles an hour. About 45 miles to go. Thank you. Nothing's going on in Laughlin other than Laughlin. We're just doing it because we can, and we're in the area, and testing out the Tesla. See how it runs on the highway, and what time it takes to get there, and if we have enough of a charge, and all those things. So 75 mile an hour speed limit. It's been running great so far. I think at that far rise up there is where we have to cut over into the mountains. Any performance we should know about any performers? Probably not. Laughlin will bring in people, big name people for the casinos down here, the Aquarius and all that. SK, how you doing? Welcome. Wailer, good to see you. If we missed you while we were inside the Terribles there, apologize. Welcome everybody. Did you have fun?
Yes.
You got 2 bonuses? Or 3? 2. And I got 1. I ended up losing.
Then when we laugh.
So you're betting 50 cents, he's betting $3.75 a spin.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was in the enhanced method. There were several people sitting around waiting for the hot stuff machine. It's not fully charged anymore. It was when we left the English. We're down to 169 miles worth of distance. I'm starting to get nervous. Not quite yet, but I'm starting to get nervous. Once we get to Laughlin, if I can plug in and charge, everything will be fine. I have not tried the hands-free. I will not do that. That's not a thing for me. Yes, Laurie, yes. So I fund the gaming. She keeps all the winnings, including the initial buy-in. Is that the rule? Yeah.
I'm putting it in my pretty purse.
You're putting it in the pretty purse, yes, which we have here today.
Yes.
We'll have to show that off here in a minute.
No wallet yet.
No wallet yet. Nice. Princessa, how are you? Welcome. No wallet yet. No, absolutely. That's once we hit a, whatever the number was. 1,000 on the new channel.
No, it's because you told me to shut up.
Is there no Dillards on the way? No. Pack extra eyeglasses? No, I didn't. I do have range anxiety. Thank you. Hello back, Princessa. Can we see the Strat yet? No, I think once we get on the mountain over here, we'll be able to see the Strat. I'll keep you posted. Oh, we got the purse. We just don't have the matching wallet yet. If you look really off in the distance there, you can see the Strat. It's over the rise there at the next mound of mountains, I believe. Just keep your eyes out. It's there somewhere. The safest place for winnings? Yeah. Thanks, SK. It's very troubling to find a charging station. I have not seen any charging station yet. I got no extra glasses. That's right. I've got the one pair in my pocket. No, it's fine, Wailer. It's all good. I'm not up to date. I have no idea. No, we picked it up on the way out of Arizona last weekend. What day did we leave? Saturday? A week ago. It's been only a week? Seems like a month. Where the bodies are over there on the right side, 6-foot holes out there in the desert. I bet you didn't know that this road was initially built for people to come out here and dump bodies, allegedly. Most of our made-up facts on this channel are sponsored by Diet Coke. Diet Coke, it helps you lose weight. It's another made-up fact. So other than Searchlight, not a whole lot to see on this road. Diet Coke and Hood Granola. Breakfast of Champions. Oh, and a moon pie. I'd go for a moon pie. Ray Riggleman had heard that. That's good. Thanks, Ray, for backing me up. We got confirmation. There's a little town here called Calnavary. It was for sale a while ago. The entire town. Hood fries. That's a proprietary treat item from the channels here. Calnavary was for sale for a couple $1 million. Came with a gaming license. The hood meat disappeared. I think a bird ate it. It was no longer on the car this morning. Or yesterday, for that matter. Barbecue food's my favorite, but you can't do that in one of these. Frank, you get a new car, coach? No, this is a rental Tesla. We're in the process of testing out the rental Teslas from the English Hotel, from EV Mobility. And what we're doing is taking it on a run to Laughlin and back. Jeb's ready to play. Cool. I'm going to have you fill in for Albert. Now that he's hit 700, he needs a rest. The video last night, so we're up in a place in the hotel and I heard the helicopter, I heard the sirens, I heard the cars, I heard the screeching. So I went running outside. You'll see the video starts me running down a flight of stairs. I go out the front of the English Hotel and there's multiple officers in a circling helicopter and a suspect on the ground. And then we get 20 minutes of that video after that, which is fun and exciting to watch. 65, we shall slow down. And then at the end, we do an interview with the girlfriend of the alleged suspect. She has some heartwarming things to say. That's coming soon. It wasn't actually Todd Wiener, but could have been a part of the Wiener family. Transmitting to Vegas tomorrow. I am sending Canadian snacks with them for you. Oh, cool. All right, we'll be at the English. Yes, Canadian snacks, my favorite. Hopefully it's freeze-dried poutine chips. Which video says unavailable right now? It's probably still buffering, or not buffering, still doing its thing, so coming soon. This is new, this little hotel on the left. There's the Calnavary Casino and Restaurant. Yep, if you fly to Laughlin, you go to Bullhead, yes. Oh, the one with the crooks? Yeah. This is not Texas, Jeff. It's close. This is Nevada. A state that's known for a few things, for silver. It's also the, I saw something the other day that said it was some state that how could it possibly be that state? It'll come to me. Also known for gaming, I believe. There's gambling here. I think it was like an agriculture state or something. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. The mountain goat state. Still looking for the Strat, yes. We're not sure if there's any charging stations. We're told that there are, and I'm sure there's 3 or 4. And the question is anyone else charging? And I'm sure on a weekend, driving up from California or Arizona, the fancy people with their Teslas are charging. We'll find out. So if I have to pay to charge, then what's the point? I might as well buy gas. We're charging the phone while we drive also. Did I mess this thing up again? No, it's good now. It looks like it was charging itself while we were parked there in the green. It's interesting. Need a speed limit sign again too. Now these country cops are. According to the Tesla, 75 out here. There might be showgirls here. I don't know that they actually come out to these parts. Not the tip dollars that they're after. I did speak with a person who is a professional showgirl a couple days ago. Who actually went through the training program and is a certified Vegas showgirl. And I said, what do you think about the ones on Fremont Street or on the Strip? And just kind of snickered and laughed and said, they're not professional. That's all that was said. So, based on our interaction with them, they seem quite professional. Just not as a showgirl. Thank you, Gail Mott. More thumbs up are definitely needed. That'll help charge the car more. I think there's a direct correlation between thumbs up and charging a Tesla. Yeah, there was an entire town for sale in Nevada called Calnavary. I believe it's already been purchased. Have I been to Oatman? I believe I've driven through Oatman. I don't know that I've ever stopped. I just have this recollection. I think that's where I was abducted by aliens. That's why I can't remember. $1,009 wrenches. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's little towns for sale all the time. Go in, buy it, become the mayor, run for Congress, start your political career by buying a town. Seems like a smart way to do it. Loonville, Nevada. They actually have the Loon Casino. I believe this is our turn up here. They've added a lot of stuff. Is this a restaurant? Dang, Nevada stepping it up. Yeah, I think they just approved gambling. Wow, this was never here before. Many years ago, we had broken down in the mountains of California. Had to limp back to Las Vegas in first gear or third gear. Yeah, they say Harris has charging stations, as does Don Laughlin's. Hopefully they're available when we get there, because we're down to 50 miles. So I've used half the charge, and we're not there yet. So I'm really starting to get anxiety. You have to pay for charging? Probably. This is, I'm almost to the point where I'm going to turn around and go back versus continuing the trip. But for sake of doing the trip, we're going to do it. We will lose signal here in the mountains. It will die. It will go away. 100% guaranteed. There's absolutely no chance that I will maintain signal as we go through the mountains here. So I will let it buffer with y'all if you want to hang on there just in case. But when we lose the signal, we will fire it back up again on the other side once we get down into Laughlin. So just keep that in mind. We got a little bit more of signal here, but it will definitely go away. Here's a little town you can purchase. The Blue Water Casino, I've never heard of it. Oh, that's Parker, I've heard of that one. Yeah. I applied for a job there back in the early 2000s. For some reason I didn't meet the tribal criteria. Good to have you here, Mike. Thank you for being with us. We will do another one of these next week and so on until we figure out where we're going. The trip, it's a 77-mile trip, but so far it's taken 120 miles worth of charge or more. And right now we are still probably, what does it say, 30 miles? Kingman's 50, Laughlin 19, Davis, oh 19, okay, well it's not as bad as I thought. We're further along than I thought. Alright, we'll give it a shot here. It's here. No, these cars are cheap. These are about 50,000. They're not 110. This is a Model 3. It's a basic edition. Put it in Flintstones mode. There you go. Here's the deal. On the other side, I can't coast and save gas when you start coming downhill because there's no gas to save. I'm not sure if it charges up the battery anymore when you do that. Definitely less mileage throughout the mountains. How you doing, Jane? Welcome. See, it says 65 for speed limit, so since I don't know, we will follow that. Sorry about the different changes in speed. Okay. I really need to find how to do cruise control on here. Gold series. I'm not familiar with that. Is that the mining of the gold up in Alaska? You got, oh wow, the wind. The government wants everyone to have electric cars, but they are 50, yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. The political portion of the show is before our searchlight stop. Allegedly. You know that this is the road that Arizona and the other side of it. Yes, this is the one that when you come out of Kingman and shoot over, it's like 30 miles on the Arizona side. Shannon Day, how you doing? Probably little festivals and things in Laughlin. We're just doing it to test the Tesla. It's a Tesla run. Exactly, I did, you dude. It's all science. I can't give up now. What kind of a scientist would I be if I didn't take this to the end? So far, we're keeping a signal pretty good up here. There's a car show this weekend? Cool. May bump into a car show. When I went to Mesquite, we had a car show. What if they have any Lincoln Town cars? Well, what I'm waiting for is that's Arizona over there.